We're live. We're a few minutes late. We had a toddler play date. Just 10 minutes ago, there were toddlers running everywhere. How is everybody doing? What harps are you in? I've been playing a lot of really deep bass harps, some corinding, some drimba, a few other harps. What is everybody up to? Is our microphone working? It's always good when it does. I wanted to do a demonstration of an electro Kubies tonight, but I just found out that it needs charged. So it is charging. I'm going to play a bit on the corinding. We're going to delve into some bass. And we're going on a few minutes later. I apologize as we had a toddler play date. I'm drinking some tea I made, some orange Pecco black tea. Very good stuff. This is a corinding by Abba Idan. You're not plucking it this way. We're tapping the end. I've seen some people use their thumb. Some people use their finger. It kind of takes a little bit of getting used to at first, but they're pretty loud, pretty really responsive to the open-closed glottis too. But anyways, what has everybody been up to? What harps are you playing? I got the Electro Kubies in the mail from Russia today, but it's in the garage charging as of the moment. So I'll play something drimba. Matt Strobel says, got my horse head. Awesome, love it. Oh yeah, those are so super loud of harps. I've got a mammoth in my collection from that same maker. It's a Gotyev Soyev, I think is how you say it, but probably not. This is a drimba by Drnovoy. And these drimba, was afraid I missed most of it. Oh no, I was a few minutes late. I think I was 10 to 11 minutes late because of the toddler play date. My son had his best friend come over. The drimba have this cool curved trigger. You can play inward, no outward. Got my Zoology harp this week. Orchard Guy 80 says, oh, awesome. Sandwiches 500 says, that was beautiful. Oh, thank you. Just doing some open-close improvisation. Maxie Udo says, hey, Jamie, finally caught a live stream again. Got myself a couple Morching harps since the last live stream. Oh, I'm loving them. Oh, good. Morching are awesome. You can get such awesome harps for not even very much money. I love Indian Morching. Speaking of Indian Morching, let's play a Mohan. Oh, good seeing you as well, Blue Sky 75. I hope everyone's been keeping well. I was hoping to get some snow last night. I think we got a 1/4 inch of slush, and then it melted today because we have warm winters now. But Mohan is a small. Oh, with a draw. Not very many of the Mohan come with draws, but a few of them do. I might need to make a separate post for the Mohan with draw. Na 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 na. I'm just hitting some open and close while breathing in. So in between the plucks, I'm kind of speeding up the reed a little bit by drawing back. I'm giving some puffs of some outward puffs of air too. And it's like I'm saying that he with in and out, open, close glottis, but I'm keeping my tongue way to the tip of my mouth and dropping it down. Blue Sky 75. Oh, it's Aunt Joanne. How are you doing? I was just talking about you today to a friend, actually. I'm playing the harp. Oh, cool. And somebody said, are they made to draw start on purpose? Well, the principle of a harp draw starts when you breathe inward. I'm a little bit congested today, but when you breathe inward, the reed sits slightly in front of the deck. So as your inward breath draws it back, it's springing forward. So anytime the reed's moving, it's making sound. I'll switch to a different Mohan here real quick. This one's so super tight, it's a little bit clicky, but we'll see if we can play it. Here's a Mohan without a draw start. So without the draw start, it's a lot cleaner when it strikes. It's more like the ring of a bell, but a harp with a draw is going to be. So what you lose in clarity, you make up for in gaining another ability to sustain the instrument. Harps that don't have draw starts do have the advantage of being clean. Some harps, like some of the Mohan, some of these Drimba, a lot of the Russian Vargan, a lot of harps that are really melodic. When you strike them, they're very clean. Then with the draw start, like on an out breath, but I'm on that in breath, so I can keep it rolling. And I'm doing also the out breath, and at the end you'll hear me draw out and suck in a big breath of air, but use that that draw start of it. And be careful if you see me pulling the harp away from my mouth. You need to do it fairly quickly. If not, the harp, as it's coming off your teeth, clangs a little bit. Let's oil these harps up. You see me wiping it clean and clear of any of the moisture from your mouth, and then just coconut oil afterward. And what else should we get into? Yeah, hopefully for the next live upload, I'll be showing the Electro Kubies. I unboxed it today, and then I went to demo it. I'm like, oh yeah, it needs to charge up. It's smart that they made it with a battery. So got that as a gift from Elite Stepanov from Russia. He got it from a maker he knows. Let's play some harps. These are some of my favorites I've been playing as of late, are the Gogolev Homus. There's a certain quality to the Gogolev that is just weird. All of his harps are really flexible. Here's one of the more mid-rangey ones, or bottom of the mid-range. And in the future, I'm going to try to have the Gogolev up on the website, as I've got a few. bring my lips away from it because these harps are gapped pretty tight. It will kill it if you breathe in too hard. So one way to sneak an in-breath in is bring your lips away from it. Yeah, I'm getting that stuttering breath in there. It's been hard for me in the past to demonstrate that without a harp. Somebody says, any chance we can hear a Rekka bass harp tonight? I don't know if I have anything bassy from Rekka here. I do in the harpery, but that is over yonder and can't go get it tonight. So let's play another Gogolev. The Gogolev have been... I love using jaw harps to alter my consciousness, to slip into meditative and journeying states. So... I really, really like the Gogolev. The Gogolev aren't screaming loud either. This one's actually going to be pretty bassy. They just have a certain quality to them. Now, it's a little bit colder in my basement, so sometimes it helps to warm the harp up. Can anyone see my comments? I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I can see your comments. I haven't been replying to them because my eyes have been closed. I kind of just love to zone out on the instrument. But yeah, I am seeing people's comments when I open my eyes. Get my microphone pointed back at my face. They said hashtag the Terrence Trance. Cool. He says I can't see any other ones. It might be in some type of settings, or it might be just a YouTube glitch. At this point, I'm fairly... Utopian Yenovel says, at this point, I'm fairly certain that the harpery has almost every jaw harp type. I'm missing quite a few different types of jaw harps on the harpery. It's going to be going to Minnesota in the spring here, and Porky Miller's going to be running it, so he's going to be adding a whole bunch more harps to the website. I'm probably going to get a few up after or before Christmas, depending on my workload. These are the Gogolev homos. Oh, Blake Messenger, well, welcome to the live stream. I'm so glad you're joining us here today. I'm drinking some orange Pecco black tea that I brewed this evening. And for the next live upload, we're going to have the Electro Kubies. I'm charging it right now out in the garage. This says, isn't 12/20/20 a cool day? It is cool. It has a good ring to it. You have to send your message. Yeah, I do keep my eyes closed a lot when I play because I trance out. I'm a weird dude. I spent 15 minutes last night down here in this very spot drumming on a beer can on the sides of it, tops of it, getting different tones to come out of it. And then I played a little buffalo drum for a while too. I love to just ohm out on rattles and drums and harp especially. Yeah, I'm barely going to do my percussive. Instead of being like, I'm going to barely give any breath. Because this harp's a lot quieter as we drop down. Harps in general, as they get deeper and bassier, the sound waves are slower. They seem less loud. But there's some beauty in that. That tongue at the tip. This is why I wake up Saturday and Sunday mornings, and the tip of my tongue, I'm like, it's raw. It's because I play these deep bass harps, and the tip of the tongue hits them. So sometimes I'll get a little bit sore on the tip of my tongue because this harp has a long throw of the reeds coming clear forward and clear backward. I love the Gogolevs. Every once in a while, I've had a couple of them where they were bent kind of funky, but in general, the Gogolevs I've got in are just killer meditational harps. Play another couple more basses. We're already 16 minutes in. It's surprising. It's weird how time works. When you're having an awesome time, 15 minutes doesn't seem like that long, and then when you're just sitting, chilling, waiting for something to happen, it takes forever. Like a watch pot that never boils. See, we'll get into this one right here. Some people will note this one from the unboxing that I aired on Friday. This is the Shipanov. I told them, like, build the deepest bass harp instrument you can and don't tune it. Like, don't tune it to note. For my meditation, I like a lot of times a wild tone. Somebody says, bass harps. Oh yeah, cool bass harps that are relatively inexpensive. Glaser & Lighthouse. Of course, the Mohan bass kind of reigns supreme. If I can find my Mohan bass. Hold on. I'm going to play a Mohan bass. Where are you at, Mohan bass? Where are you at? There it is. Mohan bass are awesome bass harps. And I was going to play Shipanov. I'll play it last. The Mohan bass. Yeah, Mohan bass are awesome bass harps. And the deep bass, as you get, I have a deep bass somewhere, but I'm not going to go get it right now. As you get deeper on the Mohan, they're going to get quieter like most of the other bass harps. Let's see. But yeah, Glaser & Lighthouse. People are always requesting, play the Glaser & Lighthouse. I sent a customer a replacement because the harp was bent, and then he sent this one back for fixing, so I fixed this one and just kept it for my collection. So, did I say Mohan? Yeah, the Mohan bass is what I was just playing. Those are killer. I got a whole bunch of them, but they're not yet back in stock. They need cleaned. There's quite a bit of cleanup that comes after they come from the forge. Yeah, they're probably one of my favorite Glaser and harps. If you want to go saturated, is one of the most inexpensive. It's the Lighthouse. We're gonna end with playing. We'll play one of my bass harps. It's a new bass I've been developing. Very long, wide reed made out of .020 1095 spring steel, and then it's distally tapered. It takes me about an hour just to do the tapering work and honing. Kurt E says, hello from France. Oh, hello from Kansas, USA. We're right smack dab in the middle. Having some tea, playing a harp I made while I was on a quarantine. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up with that. I was shooting for 15 minutes. We're going 21 minutes, 35 seconds. I wonder how much that is in metric. Oh, yes, I do make some harps as well. I don't make any for sale right now. I am making some as gifts for a few people and as promotional things. Maybe someday in the future, things might change for me financially where I'd be able to build harps for a living. But as of right now, I'm still full-time heating and air. But anyways, we're going to wrap it up. What's the highest pitch harp you have? It'd probably be one of the Morsing that's over in the harpery. They go pretty high. But anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm going to end playing this Shipping Off Deep Bass. Hello, Meddlesome Music. How are you? We're getting ready to wrap it up. Are you getting in the Vandrak Sun Drimba? I do have 10 of them in, but I was told that he's not making them at this time. He just made a few, and I got some of them. I'm going to play the Vandrak Sun Drimba. I can't remember his name. I had 9 more in, but they're not going to be on the harpery yet. They're similar to the old his father's Drimba, but they're like more middle pitch. Great. I play this one a lot too. Great meditation because it's a soft reed. When I'm meditating, a lot of times I'm not playing super stiff reeded instruments, which is why these quieter bass have been perfect for my journey work this week. And if anybody's interested in getting the Son of Vandrak's Drimba, I can set up a special purchase page for you. So just shoot me a message at my email, bebcorp1@gmail.com, or at the Harpery on Facebook, or at bebcorp on Instagram. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to play this awesome Shipping Off bass. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I hope some of you get snow and it's beneficial. You can go outside and play in the snow. Anyway, oh, I Am Smiley says your bass harps are getting good. You want to hear another one? You can hear one more. This is one that I'm making a case for. I'm going to finish the case up tomorrow. This is going to @TrollCunningForge, a friend of mine on Instagram. This is a bass I made for him, and I did a really stylish recurved trigger on it. And I like harps at the tail. The whole thing's distally tapered. Distally tapering takes me a lot of time to get the reed exactly like I want, because I want a specific taper this way and I want a specific quality this way. And I left it untuned. I do harps for meditation and other work. Oh, happy Yule to you as well. Happy Yule, Merry Christmas, and all the rest of them too. Anyways, I'm not going to play that anymore because that is going to a friend. Oh, I would love to keep this harp. I'm going to have to build some more harps for my own personal collection in the future because, yeah, I'm really enjoying where the harpery is going. It's with the distally tapering and knowing how to do gaps better. Things are going very well. Anyways, what was we going to play? We was going to play that Shipping Off harp, the giant one. I love y'all. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them old. Murder. Oh, that's basic. Yeah, it is. It's .0202, 1095 now I'm working with. Oh, that's the wrong one. They're very, they don't transfer much vibration into your head because that's what I wanted in a bass. I'm like, I want it to be like loud, but not transferring a lot of that vibration. Because when you play for 2 or 3 hours, or me myself personally, if I'm playing really stiff reeded harp for too long, I start feeling kind of irritation in the center of my head. This is a Chippewa bass. I love y'all. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep all be good to each other. Harp out. Goodbye. Goodbye. End the streaming. End it rightly.